Oh, there we go. I have to hit go live. That's what I have to do. Welcome back, Salty Crew. Hello in the live space of here we are. Oh man, thank you everybody for joining us. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. This is kind of something we last minute, it's something that like I last minute like shot out a mass text to all the guys. I was like, hey, you guys want to like stream tonight? Let's go. Uh, and luckily everybody agreed. So here we are. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Keep losing Rilo.
Yeah, right.
He's like bouncing around.
Ryan, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm done touching stuff. I'm
Yeah.
done touching.
Don't touch anything. It's perfect.
It was working, and then I thought I had an idea.
Oh yeah, that's as soon as we go live, you're like, I'm gonna try this. Oh man, awesome. Well, guys, we had an event this past weekend. I thought it went pretty well. How were your thoughts on the event?
I thought it was fantastic. The interesting part about it is, so we had 25 people show up, which is great.
Yeah,
We had an individual from Indianapolis area. We had another one from St. Louis area. We had somebody come up from Champaign,
yep,
which is pretty sweet. Also, the funny thing to consider is this is like a weekend of a bunch of conventions and whatnot.
yeah. Deltacon was this
like,
weekend.
right, and like a lot of the different people that would normally possibly come to this, because there were quite a few who were like, "Oh yeah, I'd totally be there, but I'm going to be there," which is fine. And then of course, somebody got an Eagle Scout, so that took away like 6 people.
Yeah,
Because you got to support the Boy Scouts, right?
You got to. What are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I know. But those things being considered, like we had 25, and I mean, what, a dozen or so more would have showed up if it wasn't not that weekend. That's what's crazy.
Easily 6 on my side.
Easily
Yeah,
6
for real.
just from your family.
So just to like, I guess
Yeah, no,
I didn't even say what we were doing.
great turnout.
Just to tell everybody, we ran a Twin Sons event here at our local game store, Cataclysm Games in Machesney Park, Illinois, and went off without a hitch, guys. Like it was solid. Like no
Yeah.
complaints. I didn't hear any bad things. There was no like, oh, this could have been done differently. This could have been better. Like there's some things that like we'll do better next time. But like it was a successful event.
Yeah, I had an absolute blast. Go ahead, Wolf Guy.
I think the one bad thing was I might have accidentally pointed some aggro towards Nico by supervising him during round 2.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but Nico's a cool guy.
no,
He'll forgive you.
Nico's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure he understood. I'm sure he was like, I am the problem, yes.
Yeah. What was really great too is we had some brand new folks, new to the game for the most part, show up.
Yeah.
And one of them ended up tying for first place overall, which is kind of neat.
It's crazy. I played him. He was in my round 2 pod. So like, and he was like, yeah, he was killing it. And that's actually Rilo, you built that deck.
Yeah, but in the beginning, your oldest boy helped me teach him that.
Oh, okay, Eli did.
Yeah, so we helped show him the ropes, and he took it and ran with it.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad. That makes me proud dad moment for me.
Oh yeah. It was great instructions. I'm like I jump all over the place, and he kind of like was a little bit more even keel.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I got too excited and started explaining my wombo combo out the jump before explaining the deck.
Yeah, he pulled some wombo combos off. Let me tell you, like he was familiar with card games in general. I'm pretty sure he was a Magic player, so he understood the assignment.
He knew Magic and is one of the few that knows how to play Pokemon.
Oh. I guess, yeah, I know. I guess that is like a thing. Like most people are just collectors of the game now. So
Yep.
yeah, but yeah, it was a great event, man. I wanted to go through. So I guess hold on before we even talk about everything else at the event. Huge special shout out to Chris Tott for Take the 30 app. Uh, for those who don't know, Take the 30 app is the app that we use on our channel to track all of our health, on our base health and stuff. It's the app that helps me because I am not a mathematician. My arithmetic is the worst. Um, it's the app that helps me like do all of our base health and stuff. We've been talking to him since like January, and like in the past few weeks, decided that he was going to put a tournament organization part in the app. It's in the beta version right now, and yeah, works. Went off like without a hitch, did Swiss rounds, automatically puts pods together. So like we had 25 people that first round. So it did pods, it did I think it was 4 pods of 4 and then 3 pods of 3 that first round. And it automatically did that. I didn't have to do anything. Like I just literally hit,
See,
all right.
I heard through the grapevine he's a genius.
Yeah, that's I'm hearing it too now. It's like it's spreading like wildfire, that saying.
And I have on good authority that at least one person downloaded the app.
Yeah. So yeah, it's I also have it on good authority that he is currently working on an Android version. So all of our Android users, all of our Google Play Store fam, it's coming soon. So I don't know. I think I can say that. Hopefully I can say that. I should have talked to him first.
Right now, he's
Like, don't say that. Oh crap, he's just
I,
added like
I
100 hours of work to me.
well, I think I saw someone at the event who actually had like it on the Android version.
No
I don't know if that
way.
was just
He's
because he had the
he's
beta
looking for beta
version, but
testers. Chat, if you're out there, you are on Android and you want to test the Take 30 app, join the Take 30 Discord, and then you can help beta test it basically, and make sure everything's going good. Yeah, he says he doesn't know about Genius, but his secret is coffee. That's
yep.
a lot of people's secret. Just he's just a regular guy like you and me.
Yep. Some might say he's a superhero, but the truth is, he's just a down home, cool dude.
Just a cool dude.
Yeah. And a
Um,
special shout out to Big Papa Stone, sporting the salty smuggler swag when he came.
yeah,
That was
dude.
Oh
pretty
yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Yep. Looking good in it. Looking good in it.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
not
look
going to
at
focus. Hold
there!
up. What? There we go. Salty Smuggler hats and shirts are available in our merch store in our fourth wall. If you guys
And
also want
the
to,
coffee mug is pretty good too.
yeah, if you guys also
Throwing
want
it
to
over
rep
there.
the Salty Boys, buy some merch. Helps us out quite a bit. But
Sure
um,
does.
yeah, so the event was great. I wanted to kind of go round by round and talk about some of our experiences, if that's cool with you guys. Because there was some crazy stuff that happened. And if you forgot who you played, which rounds and stuff, and maybe like what matchups they were, I can pull it up on the Take 30 app and tell you who you played against. Ryla, actually, Ryla and I were paired first round together.
Yep.
Do it. Do
I
Oh,
want to hear.
oh,
Actually, I
by
want
the
to
way,
hear
by
Ryla's
the
side of the
way,
story.
I'm so excited. I am so excited to tell everybody that AJ was my buddy.
Yes, I was at the very end. I did. I swooped in and I was like, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time.
I was I healed one of your guys, and I'm like, oh,
Oh man. Yeah, so our
that was
first
so.
round was Rilo Van, myself, Michael, and Paul.
Yep.
Yeah. I
And
want
Paul was a bully, by the way.
to
Paul
bro,
beat
Paul.
me up. Paul, Paul beat me up really bad.
So my understanding, this is, I guess I'll just say mine because my understanding of how round one went was Paul out the gate was so Paul was playing Garsax and Tarkin with a red base, and so like
Good
out the
combo.
yeah, incredible combo. Like you got to take care of
Yep.
it. So out the
Yep.
gate, just like throwing experience on stuff, making stuff huge, and the whole time I'm like, I'm not gonna make eye contact because I don't want him to come at me at all.
I couldn't help it. He was across from me. I had to make eye contact.
I know. Well,
Was that
what's that?
was that the match? Was that the match that he threw the Iden Oh,
No, 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 no. It
oh,
wasn't
was
the
that a
Iden.
different one? Oh, okay.
But it was
Okay.
literally like we sat down. And he's like, "I'm gonna have a hard time because I just instinctually want to attack the person across from me." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, man. Hey, let's do it."
And he did. Too. He cracked me for like 5 out the jump. I'm like, oh my.
But the best part was is that Rilo, being Rilo, kept getting in there because he was like, "You're hitting me, I'm gonna hit you back." And then so Michael and I were just over there. I had an R2D2 like the whole game, and then I think I had a final play. I played like a Purgle, the graceful Purgle in space to prevent Paul from attacking me. But Michael and I were just like, one to you, two to you, one to you. And then these guys are like 7 to you, 6 to you.
We were just cracking back and forth, boom, 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 and then eventually Paul's like, "I'm pretty sure you and I are dying." I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah,
yep.
yeah, we've done it.
Yeah, so that whole round was just hilarious, just watching all that unfold. By the way, I was playing Lando Yoda. I love it. I was having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Michael, I believe, was on. I don't actually remember what Michael was on. And then Rilo, you were playing. Were you playing Asajj Barris, right?
Asajj, yeah, Asajj, and Barris. Oh,
And
okay,
Barris.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And
So
then AJ swooped in at the end and picked me up, dust off my shoulders, and saved me.
I was like, you know what? There's a time to make up for that time where I wasn't your buddy. It's right now, where it's not being televised.
And I got to be honest with you, one of my favorite moments.
In your whole life.
next to
Poor
my
memory
children being
material.
born. Next to my children being born, bro. One of my
It's like
favorite
your children, AJ buddy moment, your wedding
AJ buddy
day,
moment.
your fifth birthday when you got that really cool bike.
Wedding days up there. Wedding days up there.
Oh man. Yeah. What about Wolf Guy? How was your round one?
So I got put in one of the pods of three, and with with your son, and then
Which son?
oh, was it Quinn? Owen.
Whenever
Aw.
it's your son, it's Owen, bro.
It's Owen. Whenever you unnamed son.
And so I was running my restore deck, and then I was skating by early game, and then as soon as Satine flipped and I healed a bunch, they looked at me and it was over.
That's such a dangerous deck to play, Satine Ray.
It is like they were shocked when I was like how much restores on the leaders. It's just they're like, how much does Ray restore for? It's like 3 on top of the 4 with Satine.
Yeah.
Anybody who watched the episode is going to come at you immediately.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's. I was talking with some people in the official Discord about somebody had mentioned like, I think I'm gonna try Race a Teen. I think it's a good combo. It's like it's a great combo. You're gonna get targeted so hard.
You will,
You're not gonna have any fun.
you will not survive.
Yeah.
You're probably not even going to get to the flip.
Yeah, for real. And especially with like Owen in at the table because he's just a reckless killer. He doesn't care about politics. He's like, I'm picking you. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, actually, surprisingly, he was dealing damage intermittently until, like I said, I was healing
Oh, good for him.
all of the so.
All right, Mayor Matt, you're round one.
Yeah, my round one was against Cynical, and then one of the guys who tied for first place
Okay.
was Brandon. Was it Brandon
Brandon,
Yeah.
yep.
or Adam? I can't remember. One or the
Yeah.
other. And then who was the fourth guy? Oh my gosh, I remember sitting across from him and like, yeah, it was Adam. It was Adam, the blonde dude. Yeah. So, all great people, all awesome, right? So, Cynical's sitting next to me, which luckily I get to act before him. That actually helped me out a lot. But it was kind of like a normal Twin Sons. The damage was going around, and there was a lot of, oh, I'm just going to even things out. I'm going to even things out, and then all of a sudden, Cynical started working that magic, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, if he does this and like talking about me, if he does this and this and this, well, he's going to do this and this and this. We got to take care of this. And it's like, wait a minute. I only have 2 units. Like, what are you talking about? Well, right in the middle of all of this, I believe it was Brandon, dropped brain worms. Is that
Oh,
the
the Brain
card?
Invaders.
Or brain invaders?
Yeah, that's
I think
Adam.
that was Adam.
Adam had
Oh,
that in
that's
his
so
deck.
it was Adam and
Yeah.
Adam. That's right. Yeah. But no, yeah. So tall Adam, we'll call it tall Adam and blonde Adam. Okay. So, so tall Adam dropped brain invaders, and it just halted everything, which was amazing, and basically turned it into like a mini Sentinel, which was great. Oh, and for the record, I was playing Avar Chris and Legends of Force Ahsoka, which that's a hot combo, guys. We talk about, oh, you need to have sentinels and this. You always have a sentinel with that combo. Like, you're just, unless you have no units on the board, you can have a sentinel. Anyways, one thing led to another, and I might have done some convincing of my own, and then we decided to wipe out Cynical. So I took third place, so it's not like it wasn't like I won the game because of it, but no, it was a lot of fun. Some great combinations there. There was a Palpatine Rex deck, which was neat. Which my nephew who was there had a similar combo to that, or had the same 2 leaders. And I forgot it what everybody else played because I feel like it was.
I think Cynical, if I remember, was playing
He was
Twilight
playing.
Anakin and
Yeah.
Twilight Padme.
That's right. He was doing that thing.
Yep.
And I don't remember what Blonde Adam was playing.
His the Padme Anakin deck. I want to have him on at some point and talk about it because it's really cool. It's a really cool deck because it's like Anakin's a problem, right? Like Anakin, if you see Anakin at its Twins Unstable, you're like, well, I can't do too much damage, but I have to do enough to get him to flip, and then I have to have an answer for the flip. So he was telling me, he's like, yeah, so I wanted to play Anakin, and I paired it with like the least threatening leader, Padme. But Padme's abilities actually stacked. Like if you just play all Republic stuff, you're just drawing a card every turn.
Yeah, and he was drawing a card a lot. So
yeah. And there's new
but yeah,
Republics coming out.
Yeah, but yeah, good first game. I enjoyed it. I mean, I took third, but that's okay. I had fun. That's what it's all about.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with bronze.
Nothing wrong with bronze.
Changing the
Still a
saying.
medal.
Actually, yeah, Rallo, because Rallo got third, I think. So I
yeah,
won.
Yeah, but I was still on the podium, bro.
He's still up there. You're that dude spraying champagne in your mouth in third place. yeah. So like round 1, I won the game, and then Michael got second, and then Rilo got third, and then Paul was taken out. Before we hit to round 2, shout out to Chris Tot for the $1 donation there, dude.
Oh, he did that.
Appreciate
Dude.
you, man.
Man.
Yeah, dude, really appreciate that. That's awesome. All right. You guys ready to head into round 2? Talk about that?
Yeah, I'm a little salty about that one.
Ooh.
I thought it was hilarious.
I want to. Why don't you lead us off there, Mayor Matt, with the salt?
Hey, Rilo, why don't you tell your side of the story?
My side of the story is pretty funny because we were playing against our nephews. 2 really nice, sweet boys.
Sweet boys.
Yep, Shawnee and Lukey. And I dropped the Sentinel, and it saved my life. And
I dropped the Sentinel, and it didn't save my life because they said, you get no Sentinel, and we're going to kill you.
They went after you like rabid dogs.
On me. I didn't get to deploy. Anything.
I didn't even think I was participating.
Well, and you were looking at me. You were wide-eyed. You're like, I can't do anything to help you.
I couldn't even save you. I was trying to do something.
He was trying to hit their stuff and like do stuff, and it just didn't matter. He just didn't have enough.
They beat you in the blue. What's that?
But because they focused solely on me, and I mean they straight up teamed up. It was let's get him.
Yeah.
But because of that, you actually took first.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't do anything, and I won.
Didn't
But I
do
want to give
anything.
a shout out. Actually, I want to give a shout out to Luke because he had remember that first play he did.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh, that was so good. So
Yeah.
Shawnee played. It was a porg, I think, right?
Hmm. Yep.
He played a porg. Sorry, it was Luke played. It was that two cost unit that. Was it a two cost unit that does the -1/-1?
I
For
believe it.
or something like that.
Yep.
Anyway, long story short, I put Death Star plans on the Porg. That was my first turn play because I thought it'd be hilarious.
Hmm.
And here I am thinking Luke's gonna kill the Porg, get the plans, do stuff. No, he said I'm gonna kill Rilo's unit.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the -1s to kill the Porg, and the
Yep.
Porg's clear. It was awesome. That was a good play.
And Shawnee wasn't too pleased with that.
No, I
Yeah.
know. And then they're like, I'm so mad at you, Luke. Let's go kill Uncle Matt.
Yep. Let's go beat Uncle Matt up.
But no, a lot of fun. That was a lot of
That
fun.
was a great time. That was a great time. Two really cool kids we played against.
Yep.
Awesome. Wolfguy, what was your round two? I was just looking at pairings again because I can.
That's
I'll just
that's the
take
one
their
where I
yeah.
stepped out and
Oh, that's
to
right. Okay, we should talk about
because
that.
round one we had the three pods of three because we had
Hmm.
25. So round two I decided to step out, so we had nice even 24. So we had six groups of four. So
Yes, let's talk
That
about
was
that real
nice of
quick,
you, bro. That was really
dude.
nice of you.
100%.
I was also then able to walk around and see all the goodies going on, and that's where I unintentionally drew too much aggro to Nico.
You got Nico killed.
I mean, to be fair, he did play a Darth Treya with a set one Grand Inquisitor,
Ooh.
Ah,
so
yes. Yeah, you gotta.
he readied it like twice in one round as soon as he played it, and that also probably brought attention his way. Besides me just pointing that out.
My round three is a similar story in that, but yeah, I wanted to talk about that because yeah, you had come up to me, you're like, "Hey, I think I might drop so that way I can help some of the new players." Because we had two people who had, and I think Matt talked about this. We had two people who had never played Star Wars until that day, and then we had a lot of people who had never played Twin Suns, and then we had people who are just generally new to Star Wars still, like they don't play it as often as we do and stuff. And so there was a lot of people there that could use help. And yeah, and you stepped up and you were like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna drop, and then I can help out a lot of the people if they have any questions, and basically be head judge and stuff." And I was like, "Dude, are you sure? I feel like I should probably be doing that, but I want to kill people with Lando Yoda. I'm gonna be selfish
Well,
and just play."
and I mean, at almost every single other event we've ever had, I'm the one who steps up. So it was actually nice being able to get in there and play. So I do
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yep. It was Wolf Guy's turn to be Qui-Gon.
Mm.
Hopefully, no dying,
No,
but
no, no. Like not minus the Molly parts.
Wolf guy
yeah,
became Wolf with
it
the
actually
Ford.
turned out. Like I didn't have to help a whole lot. It seems like a lot of it was paired up to where like there was more experienced players at each of the pods, so that yeah, it ended up more so that I gotta walk around like as a just in case, but I also gotta see what all the shenanigans everyone was getting up to.
Yeah, I think that's some of the fun parts that I really enjoyed was seeing what everybody was playing, what everybody brought. I thought that was really cool. There was some pairings that I just hadn't interacted with before. All right,
Like
Rilo. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Zach. Zach had a interesting one where he was playing Lake Country and he was doing Saw Gerrera with Bias Beckett, and I was like, ooh,
See,
no heroism or villainy.
I want to know how he did with that because that sounds like a fun combo.
Dude, he had put it in the Discord. He's like, "This is my first time playing Twin Sons," or he said something like, "Haven't played Twin Sons, I'm just gonna full send it." I'm like, "Oh, love the attitude. That's awesome. That's great." And then he was like, "Heroism, villainy, nah, neither." I was like, "No way. This guy's going to the wall." And yeah, and I was like, he's either playing Tobias and DJ or and saw like a combination of the three. And then I think I had read that he was playing all colors except for hero villainy. I was like, oh, he's playing Saw Tobias. That's a sick combo.
Did he do well with it?
I think he got targeted out.
He got targeted.
I if I remember in game two, he had gotten bullied by my
Oh
fiance too.
oh,
She was
no,
Well, your
taking
fiance.
dude,
names.
she
Well,
was
to be
She was
bullying
fair,
taking
everybody.
names, bro.
She's playing a bully deck though. You like, and when she lost the final round, I was laughing not because I'm like, oh, she deserves to lose and all that stuff, because I know the pain. Like I've
Yeah.
played that kind of deck before, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna get blown up. That's
Oh
just
man,
that work. That's how it works.
we'll get
You're
there,
gonna
She
but
either
played.
blow somebody up or get blown up.
She played it well though. She
yeah,
was taking names out there.
yeah, she was
She was
like,
great.
Yeah.
every
She
card
was
she played
cracking
was
me up.
like, do you have an answer for this? Do you have an answer for this?
Well, and then the Brain Invaders got played for that too,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
We'll get to
yeah.
that one.
and shut her ability off.
Yeah. Yeah, Rilo, how about your round two?
My round two, that was with Matt. With
Oh,
our
that's right.
nephews
You
beat
guys
us
were
up.
together. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just sat back and let me get like gnawed on by a couple of rabid
I did
dogs.
try to save you, man, but they were just they were like, I was cracking the wolves off, trying to crack the wolves off you, but they weren't like paying attention to me. They were just
I put so I had Avar Chris, right, which means I pretty much always have the Force. So I put down an itinerant warrior, right? Shielded, healed my base, cool. So I was on top as far as health goes by like probably 5 points at this point. And then
for long.
no, right. And then I did my little force unit attack, right? And then I turned the itinerant warrior into a sentinel, which that's pretty good, right? And then I think it was Sean. He goes, nope, blowed up. He just straight removal. I'm like,
Just
oh,
straight
okay,
removal. Whoa.
yep,
That's
straight
rough.
removal, and he just blowed me up.
Yeah. Well, my round two, it's funny because like I hit all right, round two start match, pair start pairings, and I look at my round two, and it's me, my son Eli, my son Owen, and then the new guy Brandon. And I was like, I quickly had pep talk with my boys. It's like, all right, guys, hey, listen, he hasn't played this before. Like, don't do your shenanigans. Let's don't be crazy. Don't do it. And there was so many times throughout the game where I was like, all right, Owen, let's keep it going. Owen, slow down. I was like trying to regulate both of them. Like, okay, hold on. Like, but so Brandon again was playing one of Rilo's decks that he built. He was playing Leia Sagarera. It was Leia Sagarera
Oh, cool.
yellow, right?
Yeah, dude. That yellow. So the base. Chris helped me with the base
Okay.
because I was waffling on what I wanted to do with that, and he said, "Well, what about a lower count base?" And I was like, "Oh,
Oh yeah, Nabat
yeah,
Village. That's what it was. It was Nabat Village.
yeah." And so the bot village came in clutch. He had an arena. What was it that starts with a P? Something arena gives your
Oh,
which one?
Petronaki.
Yeah,
Petra, you know?
and that would have been cool too, but I just don't own it. So
I got like seven.
I went with the bot, but that was nice because it would help you cycle through the deck a little bit more to try to get like Rebel Assault or Outflank, get a little deeper into the deck. So that was kind of beneficial too. But yeah, Chris brainstormed. I was up at like 4 a.m. drinking coffee. I couldn't sleep, and so I was excited. So I just ripped a deck up. I just started ripping a deck together, and then he hit me up on the phone, and we chit chatted a little bit, and he said, "Do a lower cost base," and I was like, "Yeah, bro."
Yeah. Yeah, my that round two was pretty nuts. So Eli and I kind of played Swiss the whole time. Like I was just like, I'm not getting in any of this. Owen's attacking Brandon, Owen's attacking me, Owen's attacking Eli. Brandon's like building stuff up, still like being reserved, not being the target, but like had
Uh
a
huh.
scary board. And at one point I was like, hey, I know you're the new guy, but like guys, we have to like keep this in check too, okay? I think I had actually that was the game. Okay, I take it back. That was the game that I went Season Fleet Admiral into Chirrut and to like everybody was playing draw cards. I had like a 7 something season fleet admiral, and like my chi route ended the game at like a 9-9 or something crazy. So nobody could like really get through the walls there. Uh, and I'm not going to spoil the ending of that one. I vlogged on Saturday, so I'm going to release a vlog episode this week. I'm not going to spoil the ending of that round two, but it was it was a little mean. I will say I did get
I know when
first in
I
round two
was
as well.
Well, you got first in round two.
I got first in round two. Yep, yep. It's a little mean.
Hashtag
I was walking
great.
by, I had seen Owen having a huge fleet huge fleet
Yeah,
admiral,
it's
and I was
usually
just like, oh my gosh.
I also want to point out, I didn't see the whole game, but at one of the games, I think it was either round one or round three, my son Eli had like a 15-15 Bo-Katan. Alexis was in that one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was round 3,
yeah.
or
I'd have snatched her up.
it might have actually been round
Uh-huh.
1.
I don't
A
remember which round it was.
15-15 bow. Mm-mm-mm.
He was playing New
That's better
Lando.
than 10 out of 10.
Yeah. He was playing New Lando Han 2 for his leaders, so it did some work. Um, all right, yeah, I guess let's go to round three then. Who wants to start us off on that one? Did you
Let's
play
see. I
round
think I
three,
played
Wolfgang?
Brandon. I played Brandon and the guy with the real luscious hair
Adam
from the
W.
Wookiees,
That's
Adam
Adam.
W.
Yep.
Man, I was like, bro, I don't know what you put in your hair, what kind of product you use, but that is a luscious mane. And then who else was in my pod with me on that
You
one?
had Brandon from my previous round,
Yep,
Ray, and Adam W.
Ray. Yes. Yeah, and that was a real fun game. But Adam had Satine. So
Oh,
we had to keep going his way, keep going his way, keep going his way. But and Ray was playing a smart game too. Ray was playing a smart game. He was playing for keeps. I was kind of horsing around. And then Brandon, I think Brandon won that one. I don't know, is that what it says on the thing? But
yes, Brandon won that one.
yeah, Brandon was playing real smart too, and he was keeping himself from getting hit. And I was kind of watching because I'm like, well, I think he's playing the deck I built right, so I better take some notes. And he was just he was keeping the heat off of him. And Ray and I were kind of going back and forth, but Ray was playing real smart. But then I was like cracking at Adam because I'm like, dude, he's gonna heal like crazy. I already know he's gonna heal like crazy. And then out of nowhere, I think Brandon just ended us.
Mm.
Just crack, 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 crack.
Yeah, Leia and Saw is a
Leia and
terrifying
Saw, man,
combo.
that's a combo.
I know. Going back to the first game with Adam and his Satine, he put Satine out, and I attacked it, and then Cynical attacked it, and then other Adam killed it. It was like no,
It was like barely, like it had touched the board and it was gone.
it touched the board, and then 3 actions later, it was dead.
Nice, nice. Wolfgang, did you play round three? I can't remember because I think Paul had dropped.
I did, so yeah, we had a player who had to leave early, so I took his place, and then I was actually with Mayor Matt in that match. Uh and so I had
I'm
swapped decks
sorry.
to the my Poe and Rose Tico, so the
Nice.
vehicle deck. And oh boy, Matt and I just sat there with big units for a while.
Well, and
We were-
we weren't even like we didn't make a deal either, right?
we didn't make a deal,
We were,
but then we also just weren't swinging at
no,
bases with
we
them.
were like, no, we're good. I'm just building this unit over here.
Yeah, and then Jeff comes in out of nowhere and builds his own big units and just kills me.
He did. He did you dirty. but then Shawnee Boy was in that one too. And it was funny because like Jeff was like whack, whack, right? And Wolf guy's sitting there, what did I do to you?
What did I do?
And then Shawnee's like, you know what I should do? I should go after you, Uncle Matt. And he goes, I'm getting Elijah, and hits him for 4 and leaves him with 1 health.
And what was so what was so bad is that we had a deal, Sean and I. We were like buddies that game, and then he backstabbed me.
You got
Uh,
you got did done so dirty.
Oh, that's so funny.
But what was the and I had the Kiati Monday on the table and kept getting cards.
Oh, that thing drew so many cards.
So
whoa.
cool.
I feel like the hardest part about that card is like remembering the second thing that everybody plays.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was a
I had to keep
challenge.
asking. I was like, "Is that your second card?" And it's like, "Oh yeah."
Whoop. Drawn cards. Aggressive
Oh, it was great.
negotiations.
I probably how many cards do you think I drew that game? What, 6?
I think that guy drew you at least 6 cards.
That was awesome. No shortage of things to do.
Nice, nice. My round three was against this is one where I played with Big Papa Stone, Quinn, and Adam T. Um yeah, that was a fun game. What
Big
happened?
Pop is in the chat, by the way. So
I know I
watch
saw
watch
him
it.
shout out Big Papa Stone. Hey, it was good playing with you, brother. What had happened was is Quinn was playing Saw Gerrera and Thrawn. And if we already know where this is going. He his turn, I think his turn one play was a wartime profiteer guy, the 1/3 that when defeated creates a battle droid token. His turn two play was a clone cohort on it to give it raid 2, and then when defeated it creates a clone. I'm like, oh, interesting. And then hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove that person. Oh,
What
I
happened?
think actually, you know what? I'm not gonna remove that person. Never mind. I thought they were trolling for a second. Uh, anyway, turn three, he plays Arinda Price. If we don't know what Arinda Price does, is that when defeated, you can defeat another friendly unit and deal 4 damage to everybody, or each enemy. And then uh, and he has Thrawn. So he doubles that when defeated. So the whole time I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm not doing anything. Don't.
I'm
It's
not
it's
doing
it's not doing
I'm
it."
not
I'm
doing
like, "Dude, you are your brother's keeper. Like this is crazy. You guys are the same. You don't know how to not. You don't know how to go through full throttle."
we
And
weren't taught how to chill.
there's no chill at that table. And then the whole time, like, I don't know if Stacy knew the combo. Brandon, again, learned how to play that day, did not know what was happening. And I was like, okay, hold on. So I grabbed a random price. I was like, I'm touching your cards, Quinn. And he's like, wait, what? No, no, no. He's like, don't tell him, don't show him, don't do this. I'm like, no, it's open
Don't tell him.
information. It's on the card. And I turn the card around. I'm like, look, when she is defeated, he can defeat a friendly unit and then deal 4 damage to all of us. And he's like, oh, dang, that's good. I was like, yes. And this is his leader that doubles that when defeated trigger. And so I was like, we all had a good laugh about it, and Quinn had a good laugh about it, and then he ended up pulling it off because the next turn, Brandon flipped, or Adam, I'm sorry, Adam, who was in this one? It was Adam, not Brandon. Adam flipped Captain Rex because he was playing Rex and Palpatine, Flippatine. He flipped Captain Rex, and immediately Quinn's like, saw ability, run a random price into it, kill it. Trigger when defeated twice, it deals 8 to all of us. And we all just kind of looked at him
That's
like, okay,
awesome.
you did your thing. You had your fun. Now it's our turn. And then we just immediately dogpiled.
So you dogpiled Quinn? Is that
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're saying?
Oh, yeah. He did the thing. He did the, like,
He wiped the board.
nobody,
Hey,
nobody ever,
you
like,
know,
gets to do that, right?
super laser blast.
Yeah.
It's fun. Just
Yep.
super
Do your
laser
thing.
evacuate. I got to do evacuate the one time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Do
know
you?
it. I know I wasn't going to win after that, but it was fun. Actually, I think I did win after that. But that's beside the point. We're not talking about me.
Yeah, but like, do your thing, and then we took him out. And I forget like I think that one. I think I played Redemption. Like we killed Quinn, and then I played Redemption and like won that one just like out of nowhere. So
How many redemptions do you put in your deck? I'm just asking.
80 redemptions.
80.
Never not redemption.
Never not.
Never
It's like
not.
Redemption, Lando, like
Yeah. So,
Redemption is such a good card, but
dude,
sometimes it feels a bit you feel a bit bad playing it sometimes.
yeah.
it definitely is. Usually, like the way you have to set yourself up for redemption, though, especially the last round, is like you have to sandbag it. Like you can't just run it out there because then people just kill you. So you have to like sit there, act innocent, take a ton of hits, and then hope that 8 health swings you enough, you know?
And you got to get 8 resources.
Yeah, well, with Lando, it's not that hard.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, if you're not checking out any of the new Lawless Time leaders for Twin Suns, like it's crazy. My son, his Lando Hantu deck, like he played a Crate Dragon the other day and literally was like, listen, if nobody touches it, I won't trigger the ability and I won't attack anybody. It's just gonna sit here. We're all just like,
He's just
no, it can't happen. Because it's a May ability. Like I had to reread the card. I'm like, oh, this is a May ability. I'll let it live if you never trigger
gonna.
that on me.
Did he honor it?
He did, yeah. It never did anything, and then Owen took it out because as soon as Eli
What?
named it, he named it Dante, and so Owen's like, I have to kill it. I'm like,
Dante. Dante's a good dragon name.
right, right. Uh, but yeah. So, and then we after round 3, we cut to top 4. I think we probably could have done more rounds. We had enough people that it could have been more rounds for Swiss and stuff, but I think we had limited time at the store. And
Well,
we'll
we
talk
were,
about store too.
and we were only supposed to go till 4. We ended
Hmm.
up going until like
Close to
5, I think.
6.
Well, we
Yeah.
hung around until 6 for sure,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. But we cut to top 4. I was in top 4 with Alexis, Brandon K, and Adam T, which is funny because in that top 4, Wolf Guy made 2 of those decks, and then Rilo made the other deck. And then
it was a salty championship
it was
round.
a salty championship, and it was 2 aggro decks. It was 2 Leia decks in the top 4. And then Adam T was playing the Flipatine and Captain Rex. Alexis was on Leia and Sabine, and then Brandon was on Leia and Saw, and then I was on Lando Yoda. And so that one, yeah, Alexis was going to destroy us all. Like
She was close. She
there
was
was
close.
Oh,
a
I
point.
was watching that like and
It was
ooh,
nuts. There
the
was a
board
point
was huge.
she
It's,
had
it seemed like she was handling everything as it was coming out. She was handling it and handling it.
dude, she had
Well,
like
except for the brain invaders.
Then sidelined it.
when Adam played Brain Invaders, I was like, I am not touching it. This is good for all of us. Like I had gotten a credit out, so like I couldn't. I had to deal with it before Lando flipped. Luckily Alexis dealt with it, so I didn't have to deal with it. But like, yeah, not having leader abilities is rough, especially when you're playing Leia Sabine. But yeah, at
Yeah.
one point, the tipping point is when she had 6 units out, and she played like a Marva Andor, and they're all rebels, of course. Um, and then the
Oh,
next round
good.
happens, and like Brandon plays. He's like, "Well, I need to get a Sentinel out there," and he plays Echo Base Defender. And then she's like, "Okay, I'll run Marva Andor and Echo Base Defender to defeat it, and now buff all of my
And
rebels."
then experience everywhere.
I was like, ah! And
Well,
then
he didn't know.
Is
He
he?
didn't know what he didn't
he
know
didn't. No,
what
he
she
didn't
did.
know. He didn't know, and that's fine. We all know
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well, it was a learning moment for everybody.
Yeah. And then the next phase she played Dodana, General Dodana, to give them all +1/+1 again. And so, so at one point she had like 23 life, I think, and we were all like at 10. Like all of us were basically dead. Like if any one of us had turned on the other one, the game was over. And so we
Did
all
you
had to
bring your
like
bright hopes together?
we banded those bright hopes together.
That does work.
It do work though. So yeah, we all at one point just like the last phase just all ran into her and took her out, and it ended up that both Brandon and Adam ended the game at 13 health, and I was at 10. So I got second, and then they shared the first place victory, which I thought was rad because Brandon just learned how to play Star Wars that day, and Adam, I don't think had ever played Twin Suns.
No, he dabbled a bit with the premiere, kind of in set one and then set three, but he hasn't really played much, so.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the
Good,
recap,
good finish. Good finish to an awesome tournament.
dude. It was so fun.
Special thank you to Paul, who pitched in on some of the prizing at the last second. My brother-in-law has a playmat now because of him.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
For those who don't know, all of the pricing is self-funded, usually by Mayor Matt. And then yeah, Paul pitched in for a lot of that pricing as well. So like huge shout out to both you guys for being
Yep.
cool about the community and stuff. Yeah, we were able to do top
Uh-uh.
four pricing, and then we were also able to give away the rest of the prizes and stuff too. So it was really cool.
Yeah, that was awesome of you guys to do that. That, especially the kids, that makes their day. Just to get something awesome, it just makes their whole day, and that's just like the cherry on top.
Totally. Well, yeah, that was the event. Huge shout out to
That's the
Cataclysm for
event.
letting us run an entire event ourselves at their location. Like there was no cover charge; it was a completely free event for everybody. Um,
Yep.
that was so cool. And yes, Adepticon was going on, and then there was like another. Oh, C2E2 in Chicago was happening, so I know people missed our event for those two events, but still, just like awesome that they were cool with us helping build a community there in that way. So,
Well, we
um,
still had that many people.
yeah,
Yep.
25 people, dude.
Yep. I I guess C2E2 wasn't that cool.
Yeah, how many people did C2E2 have?
Yeah, really. How many thousands, huh?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, anything else you guys want to shout out or say? My whole plan was just to talk about the event tonight.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you guys are.
well,
Hey,
and
I wanted to do a shout out to the Woodstock Wookiees. I
Yeah,
got
dude.
this really super cool token that I can't wait to play with, and their sleeves. It's gonna be so much fun to sleeve up and play. Oh, I'm so pumped to do that. But yeah, everybody that showed up that we had a blast with, like Mario, Nico, Cynical, and then Brandon and Clay that showed up to hang out with us, Sean, um, you know, Quinn, Val, Ray, Steve, Jeff, Paul, Chris, everybody, all you smugglers, Alexis, you guys are all so much fun. I had so much fun playing. Your brother-in-law, Michael and Lukey. Gosh, I can't name y'all because you're all so cool. Can't even name y'all.
Yeah, man. It was a
yeah, so we're
blast.
gonna do another event at some point.
At some point, I was gonna say TBD.
Us basically like already. No,
Yeah.
we'll definitely organize something else down the road. More to come on that. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to overpromise.
There you go. Yeah, I
But
know.
we will have another event at some point.
Yep. And I'm hoping that more people can make it. Dude, Nathan, we want to see you out here, man. I know you're 950 miles away, but like,
Get
what
a
is
plane ticket, bro. What the heck, Nathan?
956 miles away to be exact.
what is
Yeah.
distance between but just time, you know?
Yep.
Let's make it
I got
happen.
I got a couch for you, Nathan. You can crash on the couch. I'll feed you some pizza.
He said after season two of Smugglers Run, bro, you got to finish season one of Smugglers Run. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh man,
Yes, Big Papa put on their Indy PQ. Yep, I plan on. I am planning on going to the Indianapolis PQ this May. Yes,
is
end of
it
May, I
me?
believe.
Very cool.
So
All right,
just a heads up. Let's do it.
let's do it.
Yep.
All right, dude. Dudes and dudettes, thank you for joining us for our first like live, like this is our first time ever recording not in the same room with each other. So this is
Yep.
Yeah.
So
interesting,
weird.
kind of
I
weird.
like it.
You know what? I kind of miss you guys.
Well,
Yeah.
I've done this before. I got a
Yeah,
podcast out there. We'll talk about it another day.
we've done. Yeah, we've done. Yeah, we've done it before, but it's just we haven't done all of this together as a group. Slightly
This is true.
convenient,
That's very true.
but also, yeah, I miss you dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess Twin Sons.
Twin
Twin
Sons!
Night.